Hey, good day everyone. I'm Devontae Banks, your local real estate agent. Yeah, and today I just want to go over the buying process for all of my buyers or my potential buyers who may be looking to own soon. So once you get on that journey, you know exactly what's going on. Okay, so the first step is to find a real estate professional. This agent will be able to walk you through the whole process as you go through all of the different steps. You will let them know what type of home you're looking for, such as location, school district, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, anything that you pretty much name on your criteria of your home. Okay, and once you meet with that, yeah, the great thing about having a buyer's agent is that you don't have to worry about paying commission at all. 99% of the buyer's commission is paid for by the seller side. So that's getting free service, free professional service at no cost. So the next step is to get pre-approved. It is always better to get pre-approved before you start searching for a home, because I know a lot of buyers search for a home before they get pre-approved. But the thing is about that is, if you found that perfect home that the wife loved, the husband loved, the kids, the dog loved, and then you find out later once you go to get pre-approved that your buying power do not accommodate for that home. And that's just a lot of heartache for the whole family. So it's to get pre-approved, I would recommend to get at least 2 to 3 different quotes from different lenders, just so you can shop around. So once you find exactly what your buying power is, then it's time to go shopping. So then a lot of people think this is where the real estate professional's main job is to search for your home. Yes, it's a big part of it, but that's not our main job. This searching for a home is a team effort between the buyer and the agent. The agent could send the buyer properties, and the buyers can also send the agent properties that they're interested in. So the real agent's job don't start until after you guys have found a home. So once you found that property, the next step is to put in an offer. And I try to tell everyone not to get too attached to that property, not just yet, because it could be multiple offers on that same home, and we still don't have the keys in the hand yet. So just try to hang tight until we get the keys in our hand. But once your agent putting the offer in, he would structure the offer to be most attractive to the seller so that the offer could get accepted. Okay, and when your agent is structuring that contract, it's not just about price, it's also about terms, because you never know, the seller may want a quicker closing or even a longer closing or a rent back, and certain terms also that goes into offers, not just pricing. So once your offer has been accepted and the seller accepted your offer, then we go into negotiations and contract. Negotiations and contract, that's pretty much when you do your inspections, you do your walkthrough, your physical inspections, and you and the seller pretty much negotiate on what you guys want to pretty much have a win-win for both parties. When it comes to negotiating, you can negotiate on pricing or also terms, as we spoke about. If you find any defects on the property, the negotiation can work both ways. The seller could be putting a counter offer to your original offer, asking for a higher price or better terms on their side, or the buyer could be putting in for any repairs that they want done or credit backs for things that they think should have been done so they can get money back at closing. So negotiation and contracts, once both parties have agreed on all the terms and pricing and everything, then we go to escrow. Escrow is pretty much a middleman between the buyer and the seller, so that if any funds are distributed, both parties know what's going on. So if anything is transferred between the buyer and the seller or out of the escrow, both parties have to sign off on it. So that's pretty much what escrow is. It's the holding party and the middleman. So final details is the next step. It's preparing all the final paperwork, all the financing, the loans, making sure all the loans are clear. It's getting all the documents together. It's also doing final inspections and make sure everything was in the same condition as before when they did their previous inspections. So once all the final details are tied together and looking good, then the next step is closing. Closing, this is when all the title is transferred, all the funds is being divvied out. And also, this is when you meet at the property with your agent and you get your keys handed over. And congratulations, you're now a homeowner. So if you have any more questions about the buying process or what it takes to get pre-qualified, or even like, are you qualified to be a buyer at this time? Please give me a call at any time, email me at any time to ask any questions you may have. Thank you and have a wonderful day.